everybody. Happy Monday. Monday is my favorite day of the week, believe it or not. And so I'm super stoked for this spread today. I hope you guys enjoy it. And then I'll give you like a sneak peek on the spread that I'm doing tomorrow. Okay, so let's start with the seeds of intention. For today, I am kind to others. Okay, so being kind is just such a great way to lift your own spirit and feel more positive about your own day and what you have going on in your life. And so I encourage you to just be kind to others today in some way or another, if it's a favor or calling up a friend or just having compassion for someone else. It's a good day to do that. Okay, and so, I'll read this spread to you. So today we have the Florentine Magic spread. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's what it looks like. So what it says is, construction began on this day in 1420 on the dome of the Duomo for Florence's great cathedral, which is absolutely incredible. If you haven't been to Florence, you should totally go because it's amazing. Standing in the city center, it's proclaimed to be the most beautiful in all of Europe. Access, Italian magic, birthplace of the Renaissance, home of Dante, a bunch of names I can't pronounce. This miraculous city is the inspiration for a spread using the jewels of Florence to inform its questions. Okay, so we have, it's a lot about creativity and royalty and really treating yourself well. So I'm using the Mythological Abstraction cards, which have Greek mythology. So if you feel called to look up one of the gods or goddesses that show up, I totally encourage you to do that because it'll give you more information about today. Okay, what revival am I experiencing? What is blooming? How am I creative? How can I treat myself? Whoops, this one goes here. How can I treat myself like royalty? What helps me get where I'm going? Let's see, I kind of want to move this up a little bit. What helps me tone my muscles? So health, hi Joie. And then we have, how can I make healthy food feel indulgent? Interesting combo. Okay. What revival am I experiencing? This is perfect for the full moon too. 5 of Wands. So this revolves around work. See how she's working really hard? And if you do decide to look up the mythology here, it's all about, just being so focused on the next best thing, the next greatest thing, work, really, really, really hard. So there is a shift happening around your definition of what working hard really means and what that looks like, what efforting looks like to you in your life. And there's just a big change going on with that right now. So keep that in mind as you go through today or this week. Obviously, it's going to be fluid. And then what is blooming? So like what's flourishing in your life? What's coming to the surface? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is creating a vision for yourself. That's what this absolutely looks like, is really doing some work with your 6th chakra, really focusing on seeing your next steps, cultivating a vision for yourself. All of that is really, really, really important right now. And in order for you to push forward and kind of reconstruct how you want, your work-life balance to look, you really need to see, okay, what do I want this to look like and feel like? That's the first step to getting there. How are you creative? 10 of Swords. Okay, Sisyphus, this is all about like, it's interesting because the mythology behind this is about eternal punishment. Like, it's it's really interesting because like he was sent to, you know, go push this rock up this hill for the rest of eternity. And so it looks like through that pain, through that experience, you're actually able to draw creative energy from those experiences that you've had. So a lot of the pain, deep, intense emotion that we experience is a great source of creativity and creative expression. So keep that in mind as well, that if you're looking for that, call on, you know, what am I experienced in? What have I overcome in this lifetime? So just think about that if you're looking for creative expression. If my connection is super bad, I'm really sorry. The internet should be fixed on Wednesday, so I won't have such a bad connection. How can I treat myself like royalty? Two of Wands. So this looks like making decisions that are in alignment with you and with your higher self. So just think about, how do you feel about the decisions that you're making? How do you feel about how you're treating yourself? And when you get an opportunity to do something good for yourself or not, you know, really think about how that's going to affect you. Is it going to give you energy if you do take that opportunity? Then I would advise that you do that, because it'll be really healing and fill your cup and just make you more available for yourself and others who, you know, need your support as well. We're all in this together, right? Okay, what helps me get where I'm going? Knight of Swords. So this looks like just really charging forward with your own ideas, your own independent thinking. You just kind of have to go for it, regardless of what's going on around you and what type of things are going on with other people. You know, just do it anyway. Do what's in alignment with you. Do what's right for you. And, you know, just keep up the good work. You know, we're all going to be criticized by somebody, but it looks like you just kind of need to look past that and just move forward with what you know is right and you feel in your body. And let me know if you want me to clarify anything, because I have a clarifier deck too that I'll be using. Okay, what helps me tone my muscles? So kind of where this is like a health card. Running. No, I'm just kidding. It just looks like getting in movement, period. And it does look like, you know, with all of the fixed energy that we have in the astrology right now, you know, we have Leo, Aquarius, all of that fixed energy coming through, Scorpio, Taurus. It looks like it's really important to get movement in some capacity right now. Like, however you like to move your body, just go with that. I said this the other day, like, the best exercise is the one you'll do, and that's kind of how you need to look at this. It does look like more intense exercises are going to help you relieve a lot of that stress and energy. But if you're unable to do intense exercises, you know, things like water aerobics, possibly Pilates, you know, low impact, elliptical work, all of that is good as well. It just looks like kind of raising the intensity of your exercise regimen is going to help you a lot right now. Okay, and then how can I make healthy food feel indulgent? It looks like having fun with it. I know this is not like the card that represents that, but it just looks like being creative and kind of following your instincts when it comes to food is going to be really helpful. So if there's something that you've never tried before, now's the time to try it. This Knight of Cups actually looks more creative than in other decks, so I would just encourage you to take a risk. That's the main message that's coming through, is if you're like, oh, I don't know if that's going to be good, try it anyway. Just see how it works out, because you might be pleasantly surprised. Okay, I am going to clarify how am I creative. So the Ten of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay, so it's kind of like a spin-off of the unknown. Not really knowing exactly how things are going to pan out, and that's okay. You know, just being in a state of acceptance with that. It's going to give you, like, more creative drive, because you're like, oh, I don't see the full picture. That's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. So then I'm also going to clarify, what revival are you going through right now? This is a good full moon card again. We have Knight of Swords again. Okay, so this is, there's like so much Aquarian energy that's coming through, I feel, in this spread, even though there's a lot of other stuff going on. We have a lot of swords coming up. So, it just looks like really having your independent thinking, and that's going to be shifting. And a big thing with the full moon that we have going on tonight is that it's all about shifting out of like the status quo, and, you know, moving towards your creative ideas, your self-expression, and actually taking, you know, more of an ingenious approach to everyday life. So all of that is good. You know, charging forward. We have these horses. Okay. And then I'm also going to clarify. Yeah, let's see. What helps you get where you're going? Oh my God, I can't even make this up. Page of Swords. Okay, so that's what's coming through. It's a reiteration of the same message. It's like the cards don't want me to give you any other advice than just hold your independent thinking in high esteem, hold your visions, hold on to your dreams, move forward regardless of what other people are saying, or if they call you crazy, just do it anyway. That's the big thing here. So really, really honor and respect your ideas, regardless of whether or not they sound dumb or, you know, ridiculous. And now is the time to speak up. If there's something that you feel strongly about, you know, it's a really great time to just express yourself. Okay, so like if you see an injustice, I'm totally that person on that show, like What Would You Do? Who would tell someone like, no, you can't treat other people that way. That is so my personality. So it's one of those times when it's really good to just speak your truth and honor the way you feel and, you know, who you respect. If there's someone where you feel like, man, you're doing a really awesome job, or you're being such a kind person, you know, give them a shout out. It's a really great day to do that, and it goes hand in hand with, you know, being kind to others. So just keep that in mind for the day. You know, I challenge you to give someone a nice shout out today, and then speak up for, you know, if you see any injustices happening around you, if that's a word. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and then tomorrow, what's the reading for tomorrow? I'll let you guys know. Should I quit this job? Which we don't have to, if it's specific to, you know, a job, if you're contemplating that, then sure. But, otherwise, it could just be a situation. It could be like a place where you're living. It can apply to more than just a job. But that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So I'll be back on at around 11 o'clock tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm going to try to be consistent so you guys can catch me when you're available at 11 o'clock. So anyway, I hope you have an awesome Monday. I will see you tomorrow and have a good one. Bye.